Thank you to GoDaddy for sponsoring today's video. I'm trying to solve the greatest problem in our business, sitting inventory. I've already started the process of clearing out this entire shed with hundreds of video game consoles, controllers, and accessories. And even after finding 52 consoles last time, we still have so much more to sell. And with all the work I've done already, I've actually been able to make $2,527 in profit so far. And as I go through every bin in this shed, I want to see if I can profit $10,000 in total. But my fellow crew members have been sabotaging this process. Matt, I need you to tell me who told you to test all of these systems.
No Baby, Sky Guy, and Chase.
No Baby, are you trying to sabotage my series?
A little bit.
Ah! And to let you in on a little secret, this isn't the last time that my progress will be derailed or thwarted or just my plans not working the way I was hoping. You'll see. So I want to continue to keep track of all the consoles that I find, just like last time, but I really want to expand into controllers. But I also have this back wall that I need to make sure that I get to that we talked about last week, but I didn't have time to get to it. I'm realizing an error last time is that I didn't follow through with actually putting like kind in different bins. And hopefully by doing this, I won't have to waste a ton of time looking for a bunch of cords if we are going to be sending out more Wiis. They can all be in just one bin. I'm not going to be looking through 10 different bins. That was an absolute nightmare last time that you guys didn't see, but it was annoying. Well, this is the most embarrassing clip I've ever done. It's literally been an entire day and I haven't done anything yet. And look at these bins. Absolutely nothing. I've literally done nothing. I have so many other things I've been doing. So I guess I'm going to get started tomorrow. There's a lot going on right now, okay? I have a lot of excuses and oh my goodness, I don't even know. All right, well, it's literally been a week. I'm not even kidding you, it's been a week. And I'm ready to get going. And so we're gonna start that process that I was saying just a second ago. And, oh.
I have a project for you.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
Okay.
I've got it started in the barn. We just got in that six-figure collection. We've been going through the games, but there's like probably 70 consoles and 100 plus controllers. And before those come out here to the shed, I'd rather you process those first.
Okay.
So
we're adding more to the shed and adding more to our problem.
Well, hopefully we're gonna solve the problem before it starts.
Okay, that's true. Don't add more to this shed. Fix it over there.
So I've been going through the entire collection and kind of laying things out as much as I can so that they can be tested. Matty Boy's actually already got a start. I think this is the stuff that is good to go so far.
Oh, so sweet.
You'll kind of have to decide, like, all right, is that going to Rock 30 on our buy list? Send it off to them. Is it going to Whatnot or is it going to Amazon? And then we have box consoles. All those kind of need prepped, tested, cleaned for Whatnot. So we sell all those there. And then you have these, there's like 3 boxes that look like this.
Wow.
Controllers, cables, cords for everything. There's an outrageous amount of handhelds over here. It's kind of hard to tell how many, but I'm guessing like 20 or 30. These box consoles. And then there's some more over here in this box. Right here.
Chase, this is so many. I think this is more consoles than we've done so far in this.
Yeah,
this
it's a
shed
lot.
series.
It's a lot. See, there's like a Jungle Green, a nice blue,
Oh my goodness.
SNES, another SNES, a Halo Xbox, GameCube. Like, great stuff. And it all needs to be checked and verified to make sure it's working from this collection as soon as possible.
All right, next day, did a bunch of work already. I was able to go through all of the systems that Matt was testing yesterday, like these Xbox special editions. I'm gonna sell those guys on Whatnot, and this guy didn't work, but we'll also sell that on Whatnot. We have some more Whatnot consoles, like a Wii Mini, a PS1, and a PS2 Slim. So 3 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now to Whatnot. And then I got a bunch of Amazon stuff. We got 6 Wiis, 6 white Wiis, a black Wii, a red Wii down there, and a PS2 all by itself, all going to Amazon. And so if you add that up and you add all 19 of these handhelds that we tested and cleaned, I believe we're at 32 systems ready to go, split up between Amazon and whatnot. Oh yeah, and this guy that is like pretty much brand new on the inside. See, console new in box. So the barn is definitely super chaotic, disorganized, and just honestly overwhelming to be in. So I decided to come to the shed to work on a tool to hopefully make my life easier in this series. And that's GoDaddy's new Aero AI Builder. Aero AI Builder lets you describe what you want and turns it into a working website, app, or online experience. No code, no templates, you can build simply by describing your idea. So right now I'm creating a website to be able to organize and keep track of the consoles I've tested and add the profits I make on each of them. You can go from idea to live build in minutes, not weeks, minutes. And now all I have to do is input the console and it will automatically get added to the total. And when it sells, I can simply input the profit here and we're good to go. And you can refine the build through conversations until it matches what you want. So now I can simply input the console name, status, the platform, profit, and it adds to my totals, making this entire series easier to track. Head to the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen to start using GoDaddy Aero AI Builder with 50 free credits. But now I need to get out of this shed and get back to the barn, clean up the mess, test the consoles, all the stuff, you know. So I'm gonna say one thing that's gonna be really hard in this series is actually figuring out a way to track how much money we can make for this series. And that's mostly because there are just so many consoles in this collection that we have. And I'm the only one that's keeping track of it all. And there's so many things that you guys have already seen in this episode. There's so many other things that I'm doing. So I'm gonna do my best to keep track of the numbers, but it's possible we could get off. I started boxing up all of the Amazon consoles, but then realized I really need to make sure I test all these systems because we need to be able to pay this person by the end of the day. So I'm kind of sprinting to get these handhelds tested as well as these boxed systems, make sure that they're good to go. A lot of them are good to go already. And then a lot of the other systems over here still need testing, and almost all of them still need cords. We still have like the really cool N64 ones that I really need to do. And I need to get Chase all of the GameCube-like things I can get today because he's doing a GameCube auction. And I have a very limited time to get all that done. So I am just working as fast as I possibly can. I just tested 11 different handheld systems. 3 of them either had some screen lines or no sound. So working on a lot of these. All of these need charges, so I'm gonna need to figure out how to do all that. And I still have all of these. Luckily, it might look like a lot, but this is all just a bunch of cases with nothing in them. So that might be like another, I don't know, 10 systems after this, and a lot of them are going to be the DS's, and I think we're going to have to move on. So I'm going to put all of these in the needs cleaning section here. A lot of these didn't end up working, like won't read games, bad hinge, look at this guy, boom, bad hinge there, bad R button, but all these ones work, so that's really cool. I'm not going to add anything yet. Just pushing along in the system and going to be moving on to some box systems, make sure that they're good inside. Well, I'm switching things up again. All of these guys are good to go, but now I'm trying to get all of these GameCube controllers and a few systems tested for Chase because he has a whatnot in about, how long, Chase? When's your whatnot?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. All right, no worries. I have to leave in 20 minutes.
Great.
Hi, I'm out of time.
Okay.
And I need to get these GameCube things to Chase for his GameCube auction. Would you mind cleaning them for me
I can clean them, yeah.
and bring them up there? And then,
I can bring them up there, yeah.
yeah.
Is there
Thank
anything
you.
else you need?
That's it. That's all I need. I was able to get through
You got
quite a bit. I still haven't like actualized like the systems and given them to Matt, but I am excited to do that. Do you think that I say actualization weird?
Actualization. I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a tomato situation.
All right, next day, and I know you guys are all wondering, did you get a haircut? And yes, I did. I did, thank you for noticing. Back to what I'm actually doing today. So Sky Guy was able to clean a lot of this GameCube stuff, but we weren't actually able to sell it on Whatnot yesterday because we had so many other GameCube things. I still have so many other things to do though. On top of actually actualizing those is testing all of these systems. I think what I'm gonna do is find the items that I can list on Amazon and ship a lot of these controllers out to Amazon and the rest of them to Whatnots. Alpal, you've been working on a lot of these handhelds here that I didn't get to yesterday.
Yeah.
How is it going?
Good. I mean, so far everything's worked. I mean, it's a lot of cool stuff.
These
are all cases, which they're always cool to see.
Yeah.
Went through a couple switches, some DSIs. There's this cool analog pocket here.
Yeah, that's really cool.
There's also a lot of these. It's amazing how like every single one of these were dead. It's every single one need charged. But then there's also the I can't even remember what this one is.
I can't either. Why?
Is it RU something?
No, that's just the tattoo one.
I mean, that's a rare Game Boy, so that's cool.
Everything working so far?
Yeah, thankfully everything's working so far.
So Alpal's adding 7 more handhelds to our quest here. And still need to add these 2 as well. Add that to the pile. So with all of these consoles down here, we are killing it for all the stuff that we can sell on Whatnot. And I need to actually finally go back to those Amazon boxes and give them to Matt and actualize them. Well, we sold both of these for a total of $108 after fees, which is awesome. Still have so many more still to do. They didn't go super well, so we stopped doing the rest of them. And now I'm going downstairs to try to help Matt with all of the handhelds, make sure we clean them all, and maybe send them out, get some more money. $108 so far. I got a ton more consoles or handhelds cleaned and ready to go. I got 13 ready for Amazon. I got all of these guys will be Whatnots. This needs recapped, like Alpal was saying before. This is a good to go system, but it's just a little dirty. We'd like to not send those out to Amazon so people will see it, the condition on Whatnots, and that'll be good for that. These are a couple complete in box handhelds here, so that's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going to Whatnot, and another 4 I'm not sure what I'm going to do if they're not working handhelds. And so Matt, are you anywhere closer to getting me the Wii numbers?
No.
So we're going to move on to the next thing. Okay, cool. So that means I'm going to shift things up again. I do need to actually bag all of these handhelds at some point. I'm not going to do that yet because we still have so many boxed consoles out and about. Like these guys. These are actually good to go for the most part. I just need to go through, make sure that they're actually complete. And once I do that, I can bring them upstairs in the Whatnot station. And that's 5 more systems I need to bring up to our Whatnot station. But Matt, are we anywhere closer to getting the Wii's done?
No.
Well, thank you so much for that. I'll get going on bringing these up. And then I caught up with Alpal, and he sold a bunch of the handhelds we tested earlier for $200 in profit, which brings us to $308 in total. All of these boxes are the second collection that we just got in this week. And I'm just going to tell you right now, there's probably tons and tons and tons more consoles. And again, just like the collection that just came in, if we don't process it, it goes to the shed. So we're trying to solve the problem before it happens. So you can kind of see where this series is going right now. There's probably even more than 10 grand in all of the things that are coming in constantly. And at some point, I'm going to be getting back to that shed and actually finishing that project. But as I wait on Matt to get me the numbers on the Wii's and the PS2, I'm going to test the rest of the systems. And at some point I need to actually actualize all the handhelds too, which is going to be a ton of work. got 2 more consoles. One, the Sega Dreamcast Sport Edition's going up to Whatnot, and I also got another one ready to go for Amazon for Matt whenever he gets all those sent out for me.
Still no.
I didn't ask, but all right, well, here we go. This Wii U has like every incredible Nintendo game ever, like Mario 64, Paper Mario for 64. You got Earthbound. You got Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. You even got Mario Pinball. You got, like, look at all these. This is awesome. Link to the Past. Super Metroid. One of the best games ever. Honestly, I was going to reset this console, and I think that this could actually be a really good selling point because you can just literally boot this up. On the Wii U, they don't make you like have access. You just always have access. So here we go, playing Mario Party 2 now. I'm just really honestly curious because usually the Zelda Wind Waker Wii U edition goes upwards of like $211. At least on price charting, that's what it is. But the fact that you can play all of these games too, is it worth $300? I don't know. All right, with these 2 consoles, that brings us to $79 on the day. But Matt, you got those Wii U's ready for me yet?
Yes.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Oh.
No, I don't.
Next day and final day of this episode, but not this series. We have many more things to do, especially because I have not even been in this barn yet, and we have another collection. But Chase just put me on a mission. I need to find 4 N64s, and it's for a really cool thing. We just had a Whatnot yesterday, and somebody said, hey, I have $400. I want you to give away $400 worth of product to our audience. So what an absolute blessing. I don't even know who the guy's name is, Chase Wood, but thank you. Whoever you are, thank you for giving $400 away on our streams today. That's crazy. So I need to find 4 consoles right now and get them processed and get them up to Whatnot so we can give them away. Well, we got one right here. I'm actually surprised how hard it is to find any more N64s. There's nothing left on that shelf there. I'm gonna try over here. Hopefully we have 3 more. If not, we gotta figure out something else to give away. And there's literally, just nothing. I thought for sure, oh wow, this is the heaviest bin in the entire world. Oh my goodness. Not there either. Where are they? There we go. There's number 2. Oh, look at that. Matt already tested one. There's 3. Thank you, Matty boy. Oh, and 4. He already tested 2. Look at that. Awesome. Now we have 4. Hey, Chase. I got the 4 N64s for you. Who's the person that gave us $400 to give these away?
So this was Retro Finding on Whatnot. Apparently he's been a part of our community for a long time, but just can't make afternoon shows. We did an evening show yesterday, and he sponsored, bless the chat, with over $1,000 of giveaways.
Oh, even more? Like,
so yeah, Sky Guy already gave away like 1,700 in giveaways.
$1,750.
wow.
That, unbelievable generosity. Follow Retro Finding on Whatnot for 1. 2, Sky Guy told me that his heart on the giveaways was he's just been in our community forever, has always wanted to do something like that, and he was hoping that it could inspire generosity among others too, or just like in their lives or whatever. He just wanted it to be a blessing to people that can hopefully inspire the same. So I love the heart. I think it's incredible. And we get to give away 4 N64s today. Plus we already gave away $1,300 of sealed PlayStation games from yesterday's show. So insane.
All right, Matt. I hear you have some numbers for me.
624 was your total.
On all the Wiis.
On all
and
the
the
Wiis,
PS2.
and the PS2
and Dreamcast. I gotta figure out exactly how much that gives us. But that's awesome. We still have all of those handhelds to go through as well. Oh, and you said that this red Wii does not need to be sent to Amazon, so we're gonna do that on Whatnot.
Yes.
So with that, we were at $932 so far made on all of these systems. And there's no way we're gonna be able to actually sell them all in this video, but we're gonna try. Well, these 4 N64s are not going to help us make any money, but that is 83 systems on the day. Well, I need to do a lot of things still. I'm probably going to do a lot more in the next episode, but I really want to actualize all the handhelds. And if I can test anything for the rest of the day, that would be awesome. Maybe get some more stuff on whatnot. Well, just kidding. I actually been asked to get some other N64s to sell upstairs because they're doing an N64 auction right now. So I'm going to quickly test these and bring them up. These two N64s make it 85 consoles. I'm gonna see how much they can go for.
So this is OEM, this is OEM. The power's OEM, the AV is generic, third party. Here we go! And it goes to East 87 for 195.
Nice. Goes down from 161. Congratulations. You're gonna like it.
GG's.
All right, so with the sale of 195 and 161, that after fees is $309, bringing us to a total of $1,242. And at some point I'm going to get to the handhelds today, maybe. I still have a bunch of shipping to do, so we'll see. Hey, now I'm in a golf cart. It is really foggy out. And I say foggy, it's smoky. I think the air quality is really bad because of the Canadian fires, wildfires. I'm doing so many other things. I wish I could actually show you on time lapse. It's been probably a good, I've worked 8 hours today, and I think I've worked on this project for less than 1. And so I think that I can confidently say I'm not gonna be able to add anything more to this challenge. And I just need to get you our final numbers, adding the first week and the second week together. And then I'm gonna need to get back to work and get you with the third episode because there is just so many more consoles. Okay, final results. If you add the $1,200 that we made this week and add it to the $2,500 that we made last week, or however many weeks ago that was, you have $3,769. And adding the total systems we have so far, that's 137 systems that we have tested so far in this series. And let me tell you guys, we're not even close to being done. Not only do I need to actually actualize the rest of the systems that are in this collection and list all of these handhelds that I was trying to get to today but didn't get to, we have all of this stuff that we are literally working on right now. And not to mention this entire shed. At some point, I will be going through it, and I will be making sure that there's not a single console, no controller, or cord here, and you better believe it. Bet your bottom dollar, Brother Dave is on it, and I'll see you guys later. And thanks again to GoDaddy. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to start using GoDaddy Aero AI Builder with 50 free credits.